Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be joined by OrangusRex playing on KidQA's account, and everyone knows the first rule of Minecraft. The first thing you need to do when you join Minecraft is to get some wood. So KidQA is already making a house. As you can see, he started gathering materials really early, and if you haven't seen, go check out Super Gory's channel and KidQA's channel. I'm gonna go ahead and craft some wood. So that's how you craft wood. If you do not know, you just put one oak log or any wood log you have into the crafting table, and you get some oak planks. And here is the crafting table. Normally, when you go in your inventory, there's only a 4x4, a 2x2. But since here's a 9x9, so you go ahead and craft some sticks, and then you can never craft like wooden axes or tools unless you're like trying to speed run the game or something. And I was looking around, and I was wondering if this was a good seed or not, because there's literally ice right there close to shore. I don't know if that's random or not, but to get some stone, you have to dig down a little bit down till you find some stone, and then you mine the stone. Here's a tip: do not mine stone with your fist. It takes forever, and you do not get the stone. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a furnace. Once you get furnace, you may not know why it is not working, because you actually need to put some fuel in it. You only need 9 stone to get a furnace. So we can place down a furnace here, and see, you may not know. So if you want, for example, I'm gonna get some wood. For example, I'm gonna show you an example. So when you go in here, you place this. You might not know why it's working, because you have to put in oak log or anything. It works with sticks, wood tools, and something the plan for this video is to get a house up like him. This is gonna be my starter house, so don't say in the comments that it's bad. It's okay if you do. It's okay if you say that it's bad. It's not supposed to be good. And also, you might be wondering why I don't have a sword, because you can actually go ahead and get enough stone for a sword. And if you we're gonna look for some coal down here. So coal is very rare, and then I don't know if this is a good spawn or not, because caves are so good. Like when you first I guess they're not too good, but finding them early is good, so you know what they are. Especially if there's tons and tons and tons. And this is a playthrough. It is not seeded, and you can see when I cooked that oak log, it created charcoal. It's the same thing as coal, but it just looks different. So as I was gonna show you, see, you can create stone swords, stone pickaxes, which are improved tools. And if you want to see more content, go check out my other channels and my other videos. And oak saplings, you plant them and you can grow new ones, but they're only useful like when you're not spawning in a forest. We were lucky and we spawned in a forest. And then you may be wondering, is there a way to harvest wood faster? And yes, you are correct. Get 3 cobblestone and 2 sticks. Go to your crafting table, and then you can craft a stone axe. And if you're wondering why you want to light up your house because you don't like what it looks, get some charcoal or coal, and this recipe you can get a torch. And here's a way how you find recipes if you forget them. It will show you on this, and this basically it shows everything stuff that you don't even have the stuff to be close to crafting. But this shows stuff that you have at least one ingredient to craft it. And you may be wondering, I never showed you this, but watch, this is a lot quicker. And then in the new aquatic update, you can now strip wood, and it's very good for detailing. And we're gonna make this house look a little bit better. So as you know, if you don't know this, you can actually do like a frame around your house, and it looks a lot better. And if you're lucky, you can. If you see sheep, you are so lucky, especially if you see three of them. You need 3 wool to craft one bed, and for once we need two beds because two people have to be sleeping in the same bed to yeah. And you may be wondering what this like the hunger bar is useful, and why did you punch me? What did you say? What? Oh, nah, nighttime. That's bad. And this is how you light up the nighttime. If you forget where your house is, you can just make a trail of these. And this is not the only way you can get it. Remember, those you can also get coal. And I was going to show you this. So, in fact, you can actually cook because the hunger bar has a use. Don't just say it doesn't have a use, because it actually does. You will, when you run out of hunger, it actually brings you down half health, which makes it really hard to survive at nighttime. And as you can see, it's nighttime, and this is like majorly bad. At nighttime, mobs will spawn. So, what we're gonna have to do when it's nighttime on your first night, the best thing you can do is stay in your house or go mining. I'm gonna go mining because iron is so useful. And you'll probably get it on your first night. I was a little bit unlucky. You may even get 3 pieces of wool on your first night, so you can get a bed and skip the night. So stone has multiple uses than this. You can smelt it, and the stone is useful for building. Yeah, that's really its uses, but yeah, it's used to make stone bricks. It's pretty useful. It looks good. If you're wondering what I'm looking for right now, I'm looking for iron, because iron's used for making, it's the next level tools after you get stone tools. And iron pickaxes are used to mine diamonds, which I'll get into and explaining in another video. So mainly is what we need to be doing is just making our house. Like the my first video is mostly just gonna be building stuff. And yeah, creepers. Here's a quick technique for fighting creepers. Dodging like this, and then don't do that. Okay, and you gotta XP those levels, and they're useful levels in enchanting stuff and naming stuff and repairing stuff and mixing stuff together. And so these, you're wondering why they won't grow and you're placing them everywhere. This is because you weren't waiting enough time, or you're just waiting enough time, or those stuff above them that won't allow them to grow. So that's a smart thing to keep in mind, and you may not be wondering why. And these oak saplings have multiple uses. You can also put them in furnaces, but it's pretty useless. But the best thing is charcoal or coal to put in them. And you can also see that I tell you this earlier. There's ice down here, which is useful because we can harvest the ice, and then we can make some cool structures with the ice. And also, I checked in now for a cave, but I wish I could show you a cave right now, but it looks like, is that a cave? Yeah, that's a cave. I think this is a cave down here. Yes, this is a cave. So this is what a cave looks like. They're dangerous, I guess. Okay, that made me jump there. For some reason, if you see this rotten flesh, you can eat it. But it just gives you this effect, which makes it so your hunger bar goes down really quickly, which is bad. But all you have to do is sit in one spot. It won't go down pretty quick. But if you're mining and you don't know, and you can't find any diamonds, here's a tip: go to like a few blocks above bedrock, and there's one time I was playing in survival, and then I found tons of diamonds down there. I got like a diamond leggings and a diamond helmet. And as you can see, he's making a path. That's not the only thing you can do. If you're running out of food and you don't know what to do, craft a hoe. Find a hoe. Depending where you spawn, you can find a lake or go to the very shore. If you spawn on a beach, like me, go down here, and you can see that you can actually plant some farmland, like there. And you're wondering what you can use this for. So it's what you do. See this? You have a chance. When you destroy grass, there's a chance that they will drop seeds. Seeds are used to grow wheat. I don't know if I'm going to find any in this episode. And I'm unlucky. This is my first skeleton. It has an enchanted bow. And skeletons can drop useful items. That one just dropped XP. And next video, we're going to find some iron. And see, Kid Kuwai's got some stone stuff. Usually when I play with OrangusRex, he never gets stone stuff. And here's a funny thing about OrangusRex. He thinks stone is iron. And comment down below if you think that's funny or not. Are you at some point called stone iron? I think that is funny because it looks nothing like it. And when you run into these guys, yeah, they're pretty dangerous when you go down into water, because they actually will kill you using tridents on our fists. And see, as you can see, we cleared out this forest, which makes our house look better. And I'm doing a frame right here, what's called, and these leaves will decay. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. If you're trying to make, if you just place floating leaves up in the sky, they will not stay. They will decay. Maybe they don't. I'm not actually sure if maybe it's only tree leaves that decay. And anyways, as you see, now that I have my hunger bar is low, I cannot sprint anymore. And I don't know how to sprint. You double tap W key. And this is, it's like, I do not like this happening to me. It makes you so much slower. And that's why you need food. That's why. That's the main reason why. And I think it's about time we're going to have to end the video here. And bye. See you in the next episode.